What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm really just gonna be breaking down perspective, right? It's something that we all have to deal with and we all struggle with, I would say. I know a lot of us do. Some people are blessed enough to figure it out and just know automatically, but a lot of us aren't. Here's a quote that absolutely love it. It is perfect for what I'm trying to get at. It says, "It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see." Okay? When we're sitting here talking about having, just a good perspective on things and how you want to be able to perceive things, right? It's not about what you look at that matters. It's just about how are you seeing it? How are you going about said problem, right? To me, perspective has been a really big thing for me because, oh, what up, kitty? When you have a perspective towards something and it's, very negative, you can tell that everything that happens in it is just gonna piss you off, right? Everything is going to make you mad. Everything is going to be just negative, right? Okay, let's say you got your car robbed, right? Some dude took some money out of your car, broke in, whatever, car was unlocked, so he took your money. When you think about it in that way, it's like the easiest possible thing is to sit there and say, damn, bro, poor me. What happened? Like, obviously stealing is not okay, right? That's one of the rules in life that I don't live by, or that I live by, is that I don't like stealing, right? When you have someone break into your car, but you sitting there saying, oh man, this shit always happens to me. This is always like, this is my luck, right? That is an example of that negative energy. You're letting that get the best of you, right? It's like someone rage baiting you and you fell for it. You feel like shit and you feel more mad because you fell for it than the actual thing itself, right? But if you're like, all right, you know what, maybe that person needed that $5, $10, $20 they stole out my car more than I did, right? They probably needed it or they wouldn't be doing it. I get it, it's a little bit of a gray area, but sometimes just being delusionally optimistic can genuinely just make you happy, okay? People think it's not realistic to do it, and if you do it, you're just crazy and you're not actually happy, you're just putting on a front. But really, at the end of the day, if you can just adapt to that mindset of, man, I truly want to be better as a person and, not think of everything the worst way possible. I had a moment the other day and I was sitting there and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, damn, bro, today is gonna be an awful day. I'm not liking the day, how it's going. I'm not, nothing at all. I'm sitting there thinking, damn, okay, well, this is about to be a terrible day, whatever, like, not a good start, right? Well, sure enough, I'm sitting there thinking, and I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. Could have been worse, but it's not. So we're okay. Like, you didn't die, you're not hurt, so you're fine. You know what I mean? It's things like that, and I think that is just part of growing up. You learn that stuff, but obviously the earlier you can learn that, the more happy you'll just enjoy your life, right? That kind of stuck with me because after I forced myself to be in a good mood, I was like, I'm chilling, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all right. I'm gonna be all good. I know that everything's okay at the end of the day. So I don't got a trip. It's not that deep. Remember that, okay? Please just fix any negative mentality or mindset that you have because it's not worth it, okay? It doesn't make sense to have it all the time. It's not totally worth it to just be in this negative mindset because it ain't getting you nowhere. But one thing really does tick me off, push my buttons a little bit, not in like an aggressive negative way, but just I don't really like when people do it, is when they act like, it is the end of the world. And those kind of people who tweak out and, I just want to be able to tell them like, yo, it's all good, bro. You're gonna be fine. Problems are gonna come and they're gonna go, right? You have to be able to perceive even the world, right? You can't make the world a better place right now. So, you gotta understand that you're in a terrible, maybe society and whatnot, but not saying you can't, stand up for your rights, but at the same time, you gotta be able to just understand that as of right now, nothing's happening. So just don't sit there and harp on it the whole time about how, oh my God, this and that, we're gonna die, our government hates us, or our lives are over, whatever. Some people get too far into, that kind of rabbit hole, right? So just make sure that you guys are, no matter what, just understanding like, okay, this world, yeah, it's not perfect, right? But at the end of the day, what are we gonna do right now? nothing. So as of right now, it ain't affecting me, okay? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Everyone deals with the same shit. So, you know, those kind of things, like, it's all right. But it is a weird topic because, you know, when you're in a situation where it does get hard and it is irritating to you, or you are mad or whatever happened, right, or sad, it's very hard to think optimistic in that time. I analyzed that the other day. I was like, kind of sad about something, about even a someone. I'll just be honest. What the fuck? Like, this shit is not going to affect me right now. So why am I tripping about it? Why do I care? I can't do anything about it. That is what it is. So I ended up dead ass, not even 10 minutes after being mad, I was completely fine. Probably 5 minutes. It's just that kind of thing. If you work on it enough, which I haven't even worked on it. That was just my first time, right? But being open-minded and optimistic to that topic in general will allow you to. But if you're naturally like, nah, that's just not me, then maybe it's not for you, and that's okay. Perspective has been something that I've talked about before, and then I really tried to just work on it myself because I want to be able to tell you guys exactly what you're going to encounter on your way of working towards this too, you know, if you are looking to do it, which is, like I said, I've spent the past week, maybe 2 weeks, since I mentioned making that video 2 videos ago, or making this video rather. I ended up, you know, kind of taking my time and not even getting myself in scenarios, but when I found myself in them, I would make sure to be present in the moment and figure out how can I make this better. I want to just say too, you know, if you're having a bad day, sometimes your whole day can be shitty, but it always gets better. Most of the time it's in that same day, right? As I was saying, it happens, right? Sometimes the bad shit happens right in the morning, right? You wake up late, all right? You didn't get to work on time. You know, you're pissed off, your boss is mad at you, you gotta hear it from him, you don't wanna hear it. But then, as the day goes on, maybe some ladies, you know, came in and whatever, tipped you like 20 bucks, right? Okay, now your day's better. It's a matter of that, right? It's such a finite, quick happening thing that we don't even notice it, but that is exactly why you shouldn't even stress about it, right? You shouldn't tweak out about it because it's going to be okay. Even in the same day, something can go from terrible to tolerable. I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason that we stay so mad about things all the time is because we give it that negative energy. You have to be able to make the lows not so low, right? I always say that. Make the lows higher and the highs higher, right? Everything needs to be going bearish. If you know, you know. It's just draining. You don't have energy for it. As a person, as a human, in today's society especially, you know, we're always working and stressed out about stuff. The last thing you need is something negative taking place over you for the entire day. Now, and I understand some of you might see this video and work on it for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then give up. But I'm hoping that there's some people out there who are willing to take this and use this knowledge and apply it to their life forever. For me right now, I'm grateful. I have a house, a roof over my head, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have things around me, I got food in the fridge, you know what I mean? I'm fine, I'm gonna be okay. Just remember, this life is yours, okay? Don't let other people spoil it for you. Don't let other people spoil your day for you because you never know when it could be your last day, right? Like I always say too, you don't want to be sitting there thinking, damn, I wish I would have spent my last day a little bit better, right? I don't really got too much else for you guys. I hope that this message was good today, and I'm gonna leave you guys on a quote just because it might be what you need to hear. This is just something food for thought, right? Alan Kay, don't know who this dude is. A change of perspective is worth 80 IQ points. Just remember that you being able to do that puts you miles above a lot of other people, okay? You are able to be so much more intelligent emotionally than other people that you basically go up a whole nother fucking 80, 90 points, which is what most of us are IQ-wise. That's crazy. So just remember that. That may not be a true fact, but pretend like it is, okay? But anyways, I love you guys. If y'all enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe. It means a lot. It helps me out a lot too. And you know, we're growing right now. We're at 100 and we're almost at 115 subscribers. So make sure y'all sub up. Let's hit 115. And my goal by the end of the summer is to be at 150. So if you see this video and feel that someone needs to see it, you know, feel free to share it. I want to help out as many people as possible. So send that out to whoever, right? Tell them to subscribe, drop a like, and I appreciate you so much, okay? But yeah, and I appreciate you guys watching, for real. It means a lot, and I will catch you guys on the flip. Peace out, big love.